Hi nerds, and welcome to another episode of NerdRage Reviews. Today we are looking at the new Doom, or rather the remastered Doom. Now this has gone back to how it originally used to be. So what we're going to do... Yeah. So I'm just going to show you that it's actually gone back to how it used to be, where it was just unadulterated violence. They also have put in a new, well, not really a new, but they've put in a nice Easter egg. That's what I was looking for. They've put in a nice Easter egg where throughout the levels there are levers, and when you pull these levers it'll open up a little hatch, and that will take you to an original level in the game. I can't show you one today, unfortunately, but do have a look for them, because it does add to the fun.
Brutal.
There are loads of secrets around. There are secret dolls that you can find, each one being a different colour and a different style, and having its own lore behind it. There are lock boxes that you can find, ammo and things like that in there. There are weapon upgrades that you can find as well. Here you go. This is how they've gone back to just how badass Doom Guy used to be. Butt naked and already facing off 3 lesser demons. Finally, right. Now, with all FPS games, you can change your sensitivity. I have my sensitivity quite high. But you can change it to be less responsive, or you can change it to be more responsive.
We have to
always that option. Right, hurry up, open the door. There are also cool new features where you can upgrade your armor to have more health, more shield capacity, and more ammo capacity. You can also upgrade its survivability and things like that, so you can enhance your suit's performance in different areas. And you can do the same with your weapons as well. Now, the heads-up display is actually quite simple to use. So when we get an image of that, I can point out all the easy parts to it. When we get there. Unfortunately, you can't skip these bits. I wish you could.
Cannot determine the cause of the demonic invasion until the Resop satellite is brought back online.
It does have a storyline. Just like the old Doom did. It did actually have a storyline. The original, that is.
Welcome.
It was very, very weak, though.
I'm the head of this facility.
They've strengthened that, but they've given back the gameplay. It plays a lot easier. So there you go. You've got your health, you've got your quests, and you've got your current weapon and ammunition. And as you can see, it is just utter. It's just an utter state. You can do things called glory kills. They give you like ammo and health and things like that, and it just makes for interesting playing. To there we go. It's really add to the violence, basically. Another great weapon to add to the violence is the chainsaw, which you can get a little bit later. That's great fun to use. Given all the demons a complete makeover, and they've given some of the weapons a bit of a makeover as well, like the combat shotgun. Alrighty. But yeah, as you can see, it is just a gore fest, just like it used to be, utter gore fest, which is great. You know, that's how we like our Doom games. Yeah.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown.
Now there isn't a aim feature. Instead, you have a charge feature. Let me just switch my weapon. So when you press your left trigger to go into your aim, as you can see, I'm doing a charge. Like that little blue circle is my charge shot. And when I release, it gives me like hell of a damage increase. Well, that was interesting. Never seen that happen before. It's got your health shards, your armor shards, and things like that, like it used to.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown.
But I just love that they've gone back to being the gore fest that it used to be. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Demonic presence eliminated.
It's very quick, it's very arcadey, which is great. You don't want a slow-moving FPS. You want a good, fast-moving that's got an element of urgency combined with an element of violence and violence and the inability to, well, the ability to gain control of the situation. And that's really what you want.
To leave this place. He would ruin everything.
The graphics are fantastic.
Willing to take full
They've really done a
responsibility
fantastic job on the engine that they're using with this one.
Our interest in their
And the music really works for it as well. It's nice, steady, heavy metal that really goes with the amount of violence in this game. I think Bethesda are a fantastic job. Bethesda and ID, they have done a fantastic job on this game. So, I highly recommend this if you need to release some anger. So, when you can pick this game up, I suggest you pick it up because it is just fantastic. Alright. Well then, that concludes my review of Doom. So, I hope you do go and buy this. I hope you do have fun playing it. And maybe one day, if you're doing the multiplayer, you will meet me in the multiplayer. Just doing what I love doing, and that is beating the crap out of people. So, thanks for watching NerdRage Reviews. On Friday, sorry, I will be reviewing XCOM 2. It's one of my favourite game series. So, I hope you join me for that. So, until then, keep playing, keep nerding out. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, where you will get to see some of the stuff that I am reviewing first. You know, you'll get to see the editions that I'm reviewing as well. And you'll get to see a little bit into the life of Mr. NerdRage. You'll also get to possibly meet Mrs. NerdRage as well. Ah, I died. You also get to meet Mrs. NerdRage. She will occasionally pop by. But until then, I will see you Friday. Bye for now.